Hi, how y'all doing? I'm going to talk to you today about you ratchet and stupid black women who argue on a moving bus, train, or subway. Now, you ratchet and stupid to do that. For you to get into an argument or a fight on a moving vehicle, you got to be ratchet and stupid. And anything can happen in that car, or the bus or the subway. You got to be really stupid to get into an argument or a fist fight. It's right there on YouTube with either the driver, the conductor, or another passenger on that bus, train, or subway. Now, there's plenty of videos out there about black women arguing with someone on a bus. Let's pick on the buses for a minute. Excuse me. They're arguing with someone on a moving or fighting, fist fighting, with someone, a passenger on a moving bus. Sometimes they're arguing with the bus driver. Now, for your information, buses run off of gas. Okay, now that could cause any type of horrific accident. If you're arguing with someone or fist fighting with someone on a moving bus that has gas in it, that could cause any type of accident. And it could cause horrific accidents, if that gas decides to ignite. Okay? Now, there's a YouTube video of there's a video of a man who's fighting in China, who's fighting a Chinese bus driver. He's fighting him, and guess what? The whole bus went over the bridge. Everybody in that bus was killed. Everybody, including the fighter, including the bus driver, including the passenger. Everybody was killed. Now, let's just say you on a subway. Now, a subway is run by some type of complex electrical system. I don't know anything about it. I'm sure you don't either. You don't either. Okay, you're ratchet and stupid, right? Okay, you don't know what type of electrical system a subway has. But you know what? You stupid black women, you're gonna get on a fight. You're gonna get in a fight with somebody or an argument with somebody on the subway. Now, if you fight with somebody on the subway, that could tip the balance of one of those cars. It could easily jump off the track. And if it did, it would cause horrific damages. All because your stupid butt wants to argue or fist fight with somebody on a subway train, a moving vehicle. Now, if the subway jumps off the track because of your stupid fight, it can cause colossal damage. There's no telling how many people will get killed. Okay? Now, a train has a very similar electrical system. Maybe not the same, I don't know. But look, you can do the same thing in the train. If you're arguing with either a passenger or the conductor, it could cause the balance to be tipped off the track, and next thing you know, it's going to be very horrific damage done, a very horrific accident. Now, in the 70s and 80s, the kids didn't have, young people didn't have as many cars. Now all the kids have a car. But back in that day, the kids and the young adults didn't have a car. If they did, they had an old car. But anyway, a lot of people took the bus and everything. So my mother used to say, if you're on a bus or at the bus station, this is what she used to tell me. You get a magazine, pretend that you're reading. Do not make eye contact with a stranger. Do not have any conversation with a stranger. That's what she used to tell me. Now, you don't have a conversation with anybody. Now, believe it or not, it is possible to get on a bus, Trailways, Greyhound, or city bus. It is possible to get on a bus have a magazine, pretending you're reading, and you do not make eye contact with anybody. You do not say anything to anybody. You keep your mouth shut on the bus. It is possible to do the same thing on a subway. You get a magazine, you pretend you're reading, you don't make eye contact with a stranger, you don't have conversations with anybody, and you don't argue with anybody. It is possible to do that. It is possible to get on a subway, a train, or a bus and keep your mouth shut at all possible costs. Believe it or not, it is possible to do that. Because if you open up your big mouth and have an argument with somebody, that whole moving vehicle could have an accident and there would be colossal damage. Okay, so look, there's no need to act ratchet and stupid when you're on a bus, subway, or train. Black women, you need to grow up. Okay, why don't you just shut your mouth when you get on a bus, train, or subway? It is possible to do that. It is possible to go into a restaurant, not say anything to anybody, pig out, and leave. It is possible to go to these convenience stores, whoever they're run by, Arabs, Pakistanis, or Koreans. It is possible to go in there, get your stuff, and leave without saying a word to anybody. It is possible to do that. And you need to practice doing that. There is no need to act ratchet. Have a nice day.